Welcome, welcome back. To Pokemon Plutonium. I think you can all guess what we're about to do. I think you can all guess what we're about to do. Vinufell Town. Let me up the audio here because that's really quiet. That sounds better. Maybe that. I'm worried about my fellow rangers at the Bell Beach power plant, but I'm posted here to ensure that the power plant north of here remains safe too. That north of here only has a high security. You'd have to be able to teleport to get inside. Not that anyone would want to. I mean, I don't know of a way to teleport, but you know. Like there's other people who know how to teleport. Like maybe a Nabra or a Kadabra or an Alakazam. Whoa, are you a real Pokemon trainer? Look, I just found this at these bushes. It could be useful. Obtained Miracle Seed. Xander put the Miracle Seed in the item pocket. When you get to Vinifel, you should try the local juice. It's really tasty. The heck? Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's at all of them, isn't it? Weird. When fishing, you need patience and quick reflexes. Wait until the mission message, oh, a bite appears, then reel it in quick. Xander found an Ultra Ball. What do we got over here? This is a fisherman's house? Apparently this counts as tall grass. Oh look, it's another Ekans. Go Lex! One shot it! Oh, Sport, you look like just the kind of striped fish. I see the gleam in your eye, right here. That gleam, that hope. You seem to be like the kind of person who is ready to sit and wait for hours for something to bite. Am I right? Yes. Good kid. Obtained a good rod. Put the good rod in the key items pouch. Alright, let's give it a shot, shall we? Ah, slug. Nah. Doge. Switch in. Use Mega Drain, Doge. Use Mega Drain, Doge. Nice job, Doge. Pokeball. Yeah, one Pokeball. Let's give it a try. One. Ah. Yeah, Ultra Ball. Give it a try. Dink. 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 Ping. Nah. Great Ball. Go. Nah. There, that's a good rod. I might even go as far to say it. There, that's a good rod. I might even say it's a good rod. See what Pokemon you can fish up with it, eh, sport? You poor trainer, you must be tired from all the adventures. Take a rest here for as long as you like. Have a safe trip, baby. You'll choose to come over there and check your Pokemon if you like. I think I'm a boot off. Thought I'd be able to steal food from the nice old lady. So this is basically a Pokemon Center. Okay. Also a new one that I haven't seen before. Use Thundershock. Use Scald. Well, that one-shotted it. Let's see if it'll one-shot this time or just do a lot of damage. Not very effective, but still did a shit ton of damage. Around here, most of us folks work on the farm. It's hard work, but it's enough to feed all of Tandor. If you're a trainer looking for a badge, I think there's a Pokemon gym in Vinnofell Town to the west. Excuse-moi. Triathlete Marquez would like to battle. Has sent out Katine. Well, I know it's good against Katine. Lex, use Scald. It's not very effective. Still one-shots him, though. No. Abaddon. No. My Pokemon are as fit as me. Actually, I want to double check. Pokedex. Pokemon. What item do you have? Amulet coin, right? That's what I was hoping. All I do is train, train, train all day long. Help me do some training. Triathlete Brook would like to battle. Send out Kinet Monk. Lex sent out Scold. Phew, you've got to tell me your training tips. There's to exercise, but the air is so clean. Nothing in these old farm ponds but a couple of lousy Fortog, but sometimes I fish up something good. Fisherman Merlin would like to battle. Fisherman Merlin has sent out Gaslug. Lex, kick its ass. Doge, you're trying to learn Synthesis, but I can't learn them before moves. Sure. Synthesis is a grass-type move. Stores its own HP. The amount of HP varies with the weather. Tackle. Don't forget Tackle. Once I was a trainer so renowned, but now I'm retired. My kids have my Pokemon now, and I enjoy the quiet life. This part of Tandor is a good place to farm. Land's always rich and teeming with life. What's that, Sugar? You want to battle? Well, shucks, I don't see why not. Farmer Hilda would like to battle. You... Let's kick your ass with Scald. Oh, this one's got some spunk. Oh, Unova is a region of some faraway place, right? Me and my twin brother was trainers there once. Someday, kid, you might want to settle down too. No matter where I go, I'll have to go through the tall grass. I heard there was UFO spot around here, so I'm on the lookout. Lass Alice would like to battle. Scald. It's about to send in gas slug. Nah, I'll keep who I have. I guess I'm wasting my time. They really are aliens. I wonder if they look like little green men and flying saucers. Ha, I doubt it. What do we got here? Better not be trying to rustle in on my herd, you get it? Farmer Slim is sent out to Marip. Lex! Go! You Scald! Sure, I'll switch Pokemans. Let's do Alaron. Use Rock Smash. Try Mud Slap. Let's try Metal Claw. Let's go with the old classic Rollout. Guess y'all wasn't a wrestler, anywho. I find we're swapping all my types. Is there somebody leaving it in there? School kid Amy. Hey, Curse of the Gods. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm 37. sure, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's try... Let's give Anthony a try. Let's try... Incinerate. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got. Let's try Nightshade. Let's try Incinerate again. Let's try Bug Bite. Yeah, let's see what else. Incinerate. Yeah, switch that to somebody else. Let's try Like a Boss. Go in there like a boss. Like a boss, use magnitude. 7. Like a boss, use slash. I wanted to play hide and seek. So we're playing hide and seek. You were the one throwing Pokemon at me. I see. So this is a roundabout. Okay. Ha! Fight me! Fight me! Black Belt Bill would like to battle. Black Belt Bill sent in Boss Chef. Go Magnet Rise. Let's do Scald. Grr. I took up Pokemon training for the thrill of it, but really I just want to fight things myself. Alright. What is that? So, I don't know what that grass field is. Gosh, this place is so boring. It's just wheat and stuff. I can't wait to leave. Picnicker Faye would like to battle. Picnicker Faye sent out Arbok. Go, Lex! Lex, use Thundershock. Lex, use Thundershock again. Lex, use Thundershock a 3rd time. Okay. That was a bad choice on Picnicker's part. Let's switch it up to Like a Boss. Like a Boss, use Magnitude. 8. Like a Boss, use Dual Chop. Like a boss. Also use dual chop. Use dual chop again. Man, my Pokemon are no good. I ought to trade them when I get some better ones. I can't get over there. Let's see here. Great Ball. That's presumably going to take me into town. East of Vinofell City. And let's see. I've got a couple of these secondary areas to visit. So let's first heal up my Pokemans. In this part of the region, people are very religious. Please be tolerant of others' beliefs. A nostalgic paradise. That's the Pokemart. What I want is to find the Pokemon Center. There's a church. And before we start exploring everything in the town, let's go see what was beyond those various patches outside. So what do we got here? Folials are never bad. Yeah, it'd be very effective, but it's doing a shit ton of damage. Mischievous. Alrighty. It's gonna do too much damage, isn't it? Dang it. Yeah, it's just an area for either using swim or something like that. You're a trainer, aren't you? Listen, I'm interested in mysteries. I need some help, and I need a trainer to do it. Sure? Great! My name's Ripley. My grandfather owns all the fields you see around here, but he's traveling around and left me to manage the farm. Lately, though, he's been having strange phenomena. I fall asleep at night, and when I go out to check the fields in the morning, half my crops are bent over. Not only that, but I've seen from above, there are all sorts of weird shapes and patterns. I can't figure it out at all. I think it might be aliens! I've tried staying up at night to catch them in the catch, but I keep falling asleep. I know there's something out there, whatever it is. It moves too fast for me to get a good picture. That's why I need your help. I need you to sneak through the fields and find the source of the crop circles. I always see a bright light at the other side of the lake. So maybe that's where they're coming from. Be careful not to let them see you, though. Oh, I see. I'm not allowed to let them see me. That's how this works. I'm getting the hang of it. Interesting. Interesting little mini game. Hmm. Oh, presumably, if I stay behind that one. Ah. So that's the back of their heads. Okay. Can they see me from here? Yep. Trying to figure what spots are safe for me to stand in. Can I stand here and be safe? I think I bugged it out. This looks like their leader. It seems to be giving them orders. Been spotted, but it doesn't look like it's going to flee. It's attacking! Aliens! S-51A has appeared. Scald. Let's use Magnet Rise in case it has any sort of ground-based attacks. Let's try Thundershock. Let's try Protect. Yeah, let's use a Premier Brawl for this one. For some reason, this Pokemon can't be caught. Okay. Well, if it can't be caught, use Scald again. Zoom. So that's what's causing this, huh? A Pokemon. That doesn't explain why it was attacking. It's easy, really. It's because I was bored. Is this your Pokemon? Who are you? For your whole life, Ripley, shouldn't you know me by now? Sheldon, I can't believe you're doing this again. Isn't it obvious? Sounds sucks. Everyone's so content with their boring lives. I don't even know what real excitement is. If I have to stay held up in that gym for much longer, I'll die. I think it's very funny, and you shouldn't take it out on my granddad's farm. Well, that just goes to show you country people have no sense of humor. Now, no, you're a lousy trainer, so I can't have been. So you can't have been you that defeated S-51A. So then, who? Was it Kid? Xanda. Xanda, yeah, it's a good trainer. S-151 is my strongest Pokemon. I don't even use her to fight challengers at my gym. You're in the area, so I assume you must be here to challenge my gym, right? I'm looking forward to it. S-51A took us out of here. He always does this. Doesn't make it a secret that he hates this whole town, but he's stuck out here with obligation to fan. Just wish he'd leave us alone. Anyway, thank you for your help. I'll get it now. He had his Pokemon order the wild S-51 around here. You did manage to catch one, so didn't you? I hear they're pretty rare. If you didn't catch it, I managed to get one. But I'm not really much of a trainer. Would you like it? Yes, please. I could give a name to S-151. Let's call it Alien Mini Boss. So much energy again. I have to thank you enough for all you've done. My eyes that Sheldon was behind it. That man is no end to his troublemaking. The truth was out there. Then we caught it in a Pokeball. Lex. Use Scald. Bug Pokemon, the most diverse type. They've got the biggest move pool. Bug catcher Adam would like to battle. Send out Faroki. Well, Faroki, let me introduce you to Scald. Should teach other moves to my Pokemon. Before I shoot off my goal, what is it? Catch all Pokemon. And we have a Bashan. One more Scald should do it. this route is nature preserve. Trainers aren't allowed to catch Pokemon here unless they have a Chief Ranger's authorization. Of course. So I can't move forward, naturally, until I advance the story. So... into town, heal my Pokemon, see what we can find in town then. Alright, let's start with talking to people here. All this quiet makes my Pokemon antsy. It's too slow paced for a serious trainer like me. I'm just gonna beat the gym and be on my way. The Tandor Rangers are on high alert. I might take up, but it doesn't seem like anything's happening here. I want to get a most exciting post. That's kind of amusing. Only two places of Wi-Fi. One's here, when the other's gym. The bitrate here, the Pokemon Center sucks, and Sheldon doesn't share his password. And Tandor, there are two sheep Pokemon that can be sheared for their wool, Marip and Bashan. However, Bashan are much more temperamental and hard to raise. Bashan's wool is wiry and not very comfortable, though it is very rugged and warm. I lived in Vinifil Town my entire life, and as have my parents and their parents before them. Praise be the Lord Arctius, because it is by his light that we may illuminate the way. Arctius knows the way. Do we? Hi, Michael Sinovec. I love the countryside. I mean, it can be like free and then tune in with nature and all that, yo. Want to take singing lessons? Let me hear your voice. Come on, don't be shy. Hey, you heard me, right? I want to hear you sing. I guess you don't want to learn. Alright, let's see here. I'm playing hide and seek with my sister. Now it's my turn to look for her. If I give you a berry, will you help me look for her? Ville, best known for its bread and wine. They are so delicious because they are grown with the love of the land. Generations, our roots run deep like a giant tree. Life without Pokemon would be fruitless. The gods created man and Pokemon to work together. Definitely a religious town. Thank you, Michael. You look hungry. Here, take these berries. Have some more. But just between you and me, they're good for humans too. And beyond, to experience Venezuela's climate and delicious food. That's why we have the Tandor Luxury Cruise. I want to go to them. They have wireless internet inside the gym, but my one won't let me. You're gonna challenge the gym leader? He uses tough steel Pokemon. Are you going to go to the sermon at the church? The Father is very welcoming to those who want to learn. It also has a library of valuable text anyone can read. They describe various legends and beliefs here in Tandor. Now, let's see. Is this going to be the way of the gym? Yep. That's the gym. We've got a hiding child. Can we find them? Every day is the same story. I wake up with the sun, work to farm until noon, go home to spend time with the family. I wouldn't have it any other way. Progress search is honest living. Praise be the Lord Mutios, because it is by her shade that we live protected from evil. Some days I go out at work at the field, others I sell what we grow in the town square. Now, if video games have taught me anything at all, video games have taught me anything, is that when you run into a religious town, they're all evil or being possessed by evil. Life is best when people and Pokemon live together in harmony. That's the God's will. I want to have Pokemon in my life. Out of curiosity, can I buy him a sandwich? Nope. If you found me playing hide and seek with my brother, don't tell him I'm here, alright? I'll give you a berry, so please keep quiet. Yeah, we already talked about Lord Motius. Part of the value of a TM is determined by how many Pokemon species are capable of learning it. TM, like Return, Double Team, Hidden Power, Toxic, Protect, and Attract, can be learned by a great many in Pokemon. Caustic Breast, Dragon Pulse, Sticker can only be learned by a few species. Nothing terribly notable here. I think we've exhausted all options but the scary church. I found her, but he won't let me tell her where she is. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Alright. Save. Come on, humans, gods, legends, all celebrate the glory of life. Octius, clean purifying, Mutius for the clean purifying water, and above them all, the great Arceus. Do take a look at the books beside the altar, my child. Perhaps they can teach you something about our ways. This is a book here called Ocean Legends of East Tandor. Read it? Yeah, sure. In East Tandor, there lies a giant chasm in the sea. Sometimes, when sailing on the sea at night, you can see lights shining from deep under the water. This is the legendary Pokemon Batao. Some say it tries to lure unsuspecting swimmers under the water where it steals their eyesight. Others say it wants to light the way so travelers may have a safe journey. Batao's heat is what keeps the sea warm, so that life can flourish within. It's wise to avoid places where the sea glows at night. I think that's it. Just these two. Alright, let's see. Nearly sculpted by Arctius' 1,000 arms, there was no metal. Then Groudon, lord of the earth and day, cleaved the earth with a mighty claw, but the metal beneath was flimsy bronze. He dug down deep to the lava of the core, and there he laid 3 eggs. The first one to hatch was the brother of fire, Heatran. He created the many common ores, iron, gold, silver, titanium. From the lava flows on Stark Mountain came all these rich and valuable metals for humans to use. The second hatch was Lanthon, a Pokemon of Earth. Lanthon took the rare and elusive ores without any names and fixed them deep underground. Created the Lanthonite Mountain of East Tandor and went to sleep inside. The last to hatch was Axion, Pokemon of Darkness. Axion took the scarcest and most powerful ores that burn and hum with dangerous energy, and emerged from Mount Astonite to teach humans of their use. Thus do we have power not stolen from Pokemon or fueled by fire, but drawn from the limited source metal itself. And Octane saw that humans had learned, returned to its slumber. Alright. Beliefs across the world. Sure. In my travels across many regions, I have observed similar belief systems across various cultures. The most remarkable similarities between Unova and Tandoran beliefs. Although the distance between these regions is vast, their religious views have much in common. Unova believes in 2 celestial beings, black and white, which are manifest as the legendary Pokemon Rashim and Zekrom, who they claim to be the creators of all. Faith is not as prevalent in Unova as it is in Tandor. Tandorians, too, have dual beings, which they named Octius and Multius. However, these beings are more than mere legendary Pokemon. They are portrayed as immortal, bodiless beings capable of taking aspects, both human and Pokemon. Interestingly, many religious experts of Tandor consider Rashrim and Zekrom to be aspects of Octius and Multius. The rest of this book will serve to analyze the symbolism and blah, 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 blah. It's a very long book, interesting, but you don't have time to read it all. No. Readings for chumps. Creation of all things. The beginning, there was nothing. A crack appeared in the universe, and from it came a white fog and a black liquid. They expanded to fill every empty space and form the fabric of the universe. Each was the other's opposite. They craved contact they could never touch, or else risk annihilation. Out of their explosive conflict comes all matter, the planets, the moon, and all the stars in the sky. Through their overwhelming love, they created life. His breath fills our lungs, her blood flows in our veins. By their vast power, our world was born. Reading for chumps. Prestor, hello, young child. See that spark in your eye? Are you curious? No, faith is not an oft-expressed element of Tandorian life. Nonetheless, most Tandorians worship in their own ways. Shall I tell you about the legends of Tandor? Sure. We Tandorians do not believe in a single deity, such as the 1,000-armed creator of Sinnoh. Rather, we believe the universe began with nothing. From that nothing came 2 other beings, white and black, positive and negative, past and future, wind and water, fire and lightning, push and pull. Across the world, they are all called many things. Here in Tandor, our names for them are Octius and Multius. They take many aspects. Some human, others Pokemon. Together they raised Pokemon of metal, Lanthon and Octius, and unto the humans of Tandor they gave 5 orders. 1. Make no violence unto thy enemy, and they will make no violence upon you. Harm not the Pokemon of Tandor, and they will not harm you. Cultivate the land to rich yield. Desire is a pathway to ruin. Bring knowledge to those that seek it. So, they have commanded, so we shall live by it. The bond between humankind and Octius and Muchos is like between Pokemon and trainer. Like Pokemon, we listen, we obey, we protect, we protect. Thank you for listening to my story, my child. Here's something to reward your patience. Will it tell me something else? No, seems like it's the exact same. Alright. Not gonna push the button just yet. Good to see you here in Vinifel. The gym leader is Sheldon. He uses steel type and technology. It's all really out of place among all this beautiful farmland. But don't tell him I said that. Steel resists a lot of type. Remember that it melts under fire, bends under fists, and fractures in the earth. Water's generally a good bet too. Good luck. So fire, fighting, and grass. Alright. Ah, interesting. I see. That's how this works. My mind showed me that your will fail on defeating me. Psychic Damien would like to battle. Good luck on your pity journey. Who knows where S-151? Some people even say they come from another dimension. At long life, I have created life! Super scientist Cedric would like to battle. They're all going to use S1, aren't they? Alright, fine. Eat Scald. I really do hate Breela. You shattered my test tube! We have synthesized living cells in labs. You know, without Pokemon, scientific progress would be a lot farther behind. Ah, this is where I'd fall through on this side, I'd fall through on this side. And... These puzzles must be really confusing to you, right? No? No, I'm just getting a feel for things. Guitarist Clapton would like to battle. Alright, Clapton. Time to get your ass kicked. I love that I can get burned and paralyzed now. Yeah, sure. So let's see, Sunny Day. Sun for 5 turns, powering up fire type moves. I mean, it'd be a good way to set up for my fire types. It's a not bad one. Cannot be evaded. I'm gonna go and replace growth. Honestly, the moving walkways aren't that confusing. Just follow the light trail and don't fall off. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah. What do you know about computers? Cool trainer Jason would like to battle. I know that they don't like water. And now stick with Lex. Clearly, you know better than me. Technology is the gateway to the modern era. Don't let anyone tell you different. Check it out. I can play The Legend of Zelda theme on my guitar. Sick, huh? Guitar Slash would like to battle. Comite. stick with Anthony. Game over, man. Game over. Imagine with the Hyrule Overworld theme, right? And to that end, we will reach a point where technology exceeds humans in intelligence and will be able to cursively improve itself. Super Scientist Isaac would like to battle. Let's send out Perudo. Lex kick his ass. Lex use Thundershock. Use Thundershock again. Just allow me to adjust the spatial controls. Point where technology exceeds humanity is called the singularity. No one knows what will happen, not even me. Interesting. Dang it. Overshot. Lula, I'm a girl gamer. Yo, I'm a girl, not a video games. Psychic Nora would like to battle. Go Lex. And hit it with Scald. Sure. Let's go to Anthony. Aye. What do you mean there's nothing special about girls who play video games? Haha. Okay. Let's hit up the Pokemon Center first. Nani? Interesting. Weird, but interesting. Sander, I've been waiting for you. That sure was some stunt you pulled back in the cornfield. I'm almost impressed. But messing with Riverly was getting boring. Everything in this town bores me. Let's see if you're as powerful as S51A seems to think. Xanda versus Sheldon. Leader Sheldon would like to battle. Lex, you know what to do, Lex. Yeah, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's do someone who's got fire-type moves, because we know he's going to focus on steel types. Let's go back to Lex. Now let's give Like a Boss a try, shall we? Let's try Dual Chop. Yeah, this guy's got some psychic moves. Let's go with someone who has ghost types. Plus we can get him with Intimidate. Jeez, crow. Give Lex a try. Centractin. No, I'm gonna stick with Lex. Finally, someone worth battling. Let's use Magnet Rise. This seems like a guy who might try using ground-based moves. Not very effective. But he's burned. Might be weak to electric though, since it's a machine type. No, but Skull should seem to be doing damage. You're gonna use heals? I can counter your heals with my own heals. May not be very effective, but it's still kicking his ass. What? How are you so strong? I thought all I have to do is train and train, and yet some little brat like you marches right in. Well, anyway, you made my day a little less boring. I should give you this. The Pixel Badge. And I guess what you want, I'll give you this. It's a steel-type move that gets stronger the slower the user is. So it's good for Garl, but worthless for Tracton. As long as you're not a moron about using it, it's a strong move. Maybe I'll just leave. I bet they'd like that. Are you Xander? Oh, good. Listen, look, there's this kid named Terry, or I don't know. He's got his Pokemon out, and he looks kind of upset. He told me he was looking for you. Can you make sure he's okay, please? He's a little bit too young to be on his own. He's by the town entrance. You know, with crazy hair like that, he should be hard to miss. Maybe you should, you know, heal up, though. Your Pokemon look all worn out from battling. So it's time to encounter Theo again. Is everybody ready for Theo? And now that I have a third badge, I believe the new boss I picked up I should be able to use. So let's actually do that. Yes, rest my Pokemon. That's over here. Which is PC. Move Pokemon. C-Boss. I want to change C-Boss into my party, replacing... Demi Debbie, you did good work, but I think we're going to try the Radioactive one. And Big Boss. Let's move Big Boss into my party as well. And let's see. You know, Alaron, you've done good work. But I want to give my bosses a try. Now. C-Boss. You are not carrying leftovers. Let me give you some leftovers. Those are berries, TMs, Pokeballs, medicine. He's got EXP share. Everyone's got what I want them to be holding. Good. Thank you for hosting, Gamer Raven. Well, let's see what else I can get before we deal with Theo. So, super potions. Do those. And that should work. Now, before we deal with Theo, let's save. 4 badges should be enough to control level 30 wild Pokemon. You already got the gym badge, huh? I tried, but this Pokemon too strong for me. It's not fair. I just want to be a good Pokemon trainer. I work so hard, training all the time, and then you win anyway. You're thinking I'm just a whiny kid, aren't you? Well, I'm not. I'm not just a kid. Why won't everyone stop treating me like one? How am I supposed to keep fighting after Dad? Where did you go? Why did my dad's power plant have to blow up? Dad, you told me. Why? Where are you, Dad? Why did you go missing? I need you. That's not good. Did you hear that? It sounded like an earthquake. Or no, it couldn't be. I hear sirens. What's happening? There's no way it could be another meltdown, right? Ranger, you kids, there's been an emergency. We need to evacuate the entire town. Let's go, Staraptor! He's my partner Pokemon from the Alma region. It's swift and strong flyer, so it can carry both of you to Lengen Town, where it's safe. Now, get on, quick! What's going on? I can't explain now. Just go! No way. It can't be. Another nuclear meltdown. Oh, you're safe. Thank Arcteus. Follow me. Can anyone hear me? Good, good. We are in the middle of a crisis the likes of which Tandor has never seen. Yes, as Jim I feared. Nuclear power plant Zeta has suffered a meltdown. As we speak, a cloud of radioactive fallout is spreading across Route 8 in Vinofell. The radiation is harmful to life. We Rangers are currently evacuating everybody to safety. Two nuclear meltdowns so close together. What's going on? This can't be an accident. We can't confirm any rumors right now. We're just trying to make sure everybody is safe. What about our Pokemon? Yeah, save our Pokemon! And the ones in the wild, too! Pokemon affected by radiation. They go all crazy, don't they? This is awful. Please remain calm. Here in Lengen Town, you are safe distance from the fallout zone. We're doing our best to contain the spread of radiation. We'll have subway passes so that you may visit family elsewhere in the region. So the subway's finally opening up. One last thing. I understand you were worried and scared. But as long as we support one another, we'll make it through this. Look after your children and elderly. A ranger will come by soon with food and clean sheets. And to all of you in this room who are Pokemon trainers, we don't usually ask for help from civilians. But as you can see, we're in the midst of a crisis. If anyone has strong Pokemon that can help us battle the nuclear Pokemon on Route 11 to the north, please. Certain kinds of Pokemon with steel types are more effective. You said steel Pokemon. Look, I know I've been a real jerk in the past. I used to always say I hated Vinofell and everyone had. But the truth is, I love that place with all my heart. I just never realized it until now. Now's my chance to prove to everybody that I do care. I'll help the Rangers. Hey, me and Xander are trainers. We've got gym badges too. You? You're just a kid. Sorry, we don't really put any kids in danger. Stay with your parents, kiddo. Actually, I can vouch for Xander as a capable trainer. They were strong enough to beat my gym. What about me? I am a good trainer. Let me help. I want to help. What? Kid. Don't call me a kid. Don't cry. Well, anyway. Xander, was it? If what Sheldon said was true, then we need your help. Come find us at the entrance to Route 11, to the north. Yeah, it's a fun game. Herbal host. We'll make sure the nuclear Pokemon don't reach this town. Unfortunately, I've kind of got like half a dozen nuclear Pokemon in my computer, so I think they've already reached the town. They always treat me like a kid. How would you believe it? It's okay. He needs someone right now. It's alright. Look at him. Go help the Rangers. They need you. Thank you for following. My berries, what all those growing up? What will we eat now? Good thing I've got tons of berries in my pockets. That oddly haven't rotted. Eh. We lived there since we were children, didn't we? Yes, and so did our parents. Where can we go now? I think the real question here, I mean, they're talking about how they've lost their town. They just established when we went to Vinifel that Vinifel area grows all the crops that feed all of Tandor. If Vinifel's fallen and become a radioactive fallout zone, the entire region is going to starve. This is why you don't have all your farmlands in one area. That's a hop, skip, and a jump from a nuclear power plant. I'm worried about the sector having ecosystem. Radiation transformation for just doesn't it? This ain't cool. My voice is alright. I can't be from breathing contaminated air, can it? I'm hungry. When are they bringing food? There's not going to be any food, my friend. Your entire food source has been destroyed. Like, there's no food for you, my friend. This is a disaster. My entire harvest is ruined. Yeah. It's alright, I think. I couldn't beat the Vinifel gym. But there are other things more important. Pokemon training right now. Trying to see if there's anything I can loot or find or something like that here. I always used to say that I'd rather Vinifel get blasted off the map, but I didn't mean it literally. What gives? This is the Leadenhall Town Ranger Station and Safe House. Right now, all our rangers are busy evacuating the Vinifel area. Your strong trainer, please help us battle a nuclear Pokemon on Route 11. Well. Come, child. You are worried. These are dark times. We must look to the light to find a way. Like to hear my sermon? Yeah, sure, why not? Voice with choices, some significant, some minor. Sometimes these minor choices have major effects. It is our power to choose that makes us special. A gift from Arceus that allows us to forge our own paths. However, there's a dark side to every choice. That is Mutio's gift. Actions before we take them. You might wonder, why is this a gift? Would it not be better if we could act freely without repercussions? But then we could not know if our actions were hurting others. Thus, life is a constant balance, for there to be joy in the world, there must also be suffering. In order to be the very best, there must be those that are the very worst. But we must trust in the power of the gods. They're loving and kind, I ensure it. Thank you for listening, child. May the blessings of the gods be with you. And I got another rare candy. Always listen to the sermons in Pokemon, apparently. Get lots of free rare candies. That's the Pokemart. I think we're good here. Just trying to get a feel for where we are right now. That's got to be the Pokemon Center. That's the subway. We're giving away cheer tickets for those affected by the disaster in Vinifel. Please take one. Doing their best to help everyone. If I can get to anywhere I want to go in the West End area, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm too lazy. Legan Town. Downstairs you can travel to the stations and Nowtech, Bar Elm, Bell Beach. Upstairs you can take the shuttle to the championship site. Riding the train requires you to have a tour ticket, which you can purchase from me. When faced with a catastrophe, our language can fail to describe the magnitude of what is going on. It's best to not think about it, and that's how we're able to stay sane. Fallout shelter in London was built shortly after construction began on the route to the power plant in Tandor. I hope nothing like this would happen. We are prepared for the worst. Bell Beach and Vandals will suffer a meltdown so close to each other. It's unheard of unless there was an underlying cause. Dun 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 dun. This town smells like challenge. By the end of the year, Victory Road will be opened once again for the championship. I'm on a stakeout. The entire region is on high alert. Wish I didn't have to do this. Rangers can't catch and train Pokemon, but most of us keep a Pokemon champion with us. Companion. Pokemon companion. Alright. All this quiet makes my Pokemon antsy. I'm just going to beat the gym and get out of here. I'm worried for Vinifel's library. Some of those books are priceless artifacts dating back to the founding of Tandor. They had a library? I never saw it. Pray to Octius and Mucius for safe guidance. Only then will they be able to help us through these dark times. Last year's champion was a girl named Maria. I think she has a gym now. It's a world renowned for being one of the toughest challenges for anyone that conquered it is a temporary celebrity. What's this one gonna say? Birthplace of Heroes. Alright, so there's the subway, so we know about that. That's the shop. Oh, you're a trainer, yes? Oh, yes. This is wonderful news. And you are traveling regions. This is also yes. So, yes, joy, joy. I'm so glad you've come here. Ahem. Now, let me introduce myself. I am, well, you can just call me the Tinker. And that is also what I do. Okay. So, trainer, you know hidden machines, right? HMs, yes, of course you do. Well, I'll let you in on a secret. They suck! They are weak moves. So weak. Useless. Pokemon are not slaves. We have technology, and so is what I do. I tinker. I make machines that do the work of HM. Here, trainer, I want you to have this. That machine, it crushes rocks. Yes, it crushes rocks that are in your way. Poof! Yes, no more rocks. It is a miracle. Now your Pokemon get to rest easy. And you, my friend, can also rest easy. Someday, there will be no need for these HMs. But until then, I tinker. Go away. I'm busy. But soon I will have more tools for you. Okay, that's actually a neat idea. The idea of not having to have a HM slave just so you could get through different areas. That's a neat concept. I like it, actually. If I pray to Akshios, will he make things right again? Super training tent. Tutor Kenshi. Ooh. That's going out of town. That's the Rangers. The way to Rockfell Town. Okay. West Tandor Victory Road ahead. Welcome, trainer. My name is Konchi, and I am a ninja from Sukumai Village, and I offer specialized training in the defense stat. Are you interested? Okay. Color me interested. You know what effort values are? Of course you do. You can check them on your Pokemon status screen. Effort values are points that correspond to a particular stat. There are 6 kinds. HP, They're EVs by defeating certain types of enemies. For instance, beating lots of defensive foes will make your Pokemon's defense higher. Here at my gym, we offer a shortcut to making that training even easier. We press A when the indicator is on the green part of the bar to beat up that punching bag. It's pretty fun, too. And it makes your Pokemon mega strong. So is your body ready? Let's make Anthony buff. So I can just use the space bar. Okay. So I can pay to train my EV values. Okay. I will admit, that's a neat concept as well. Literally training your Pokemon. Okay. Some interesting stuff. There's a large number of nuclear Pokemon out there, and they're vicious. Our rangers are having trouble holding them off. If we don't keep them back, they'll spread their radiation to this town. No way we're having that. I'm not going to put any more lives in danger. Suit up. Let's go. Sanda, you're all right. I see. You were Vinifel when it happened. I thought I was sending you out of harm's way. I'm so sorry. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're okay. Now, I'm going to do the best thing I can do to make things right, and I'll start by protecting the people of Lingale and Vinofel. Oh, it's Sanda! I see you showed up to help us battle nuclear Pokemon. As much as I resent putting you in danger like this, I also want to see your Pokemon battling skills in action. Don't worry, Xander. I'll keep you safe no matter what. Come with me. Listen up, everybody. Beyond this point is the start of the Hazard Zone. Most of this side of the hill is sheltered from the fallout. But the nuclear Pokemon are encroaching into this area, invading the ground as they go. As you know, they're resistant to capture stylers. Using Pokemon to stop them is the most effective way. Pokemon who have trainers are more resistant to the mind-altering effects of the radiation. They also recover more quickly, whereas humans are at greater risk of exposure. The air here is not very toxic because we are far away from the epicenter and protected by the mountain still. But it is important to be cautious. Is everybody ready? Let's go. Important to keep your Pokemon safe when you're battling nuclear-type Pokemon. Cuts and scratches can infect them more easily. I'm here to help restore injured Pokemon health. Would you like to heal your Pokemon? No, my Pokemon are good, actually. Keep your Pokemon healthy, okay? You can have these as well. Some more Ultra Balls. Be careful out there. My Steel type and I will help battle these nuclear Pokemon. Steel is the only type that resists nuclear attacks other than nuclear itself. Good thing I have a bunch of nuclear Pokemon in my bag right now. We have medicine on hand to treat those who have been affected by radiation. Pokemon Rangers' credo is to protect nature, Pokemon, and people. We're willing to put our lives on the line to do so. The goal is to subdue the feral Noka Pokemon and prevent them from breaching the barrier. Additionally, we have word that Rangers who have discovered some people and Pokemon that are in danger. We must rescue them. And Peril and I will go on ahead. Let's move out! Hi, Nuclear Ekans. Nuclear Ekans? Eat Scald. Let me switch around my Pokemon order. Lex, I'm going to switch out with Seaboss. Go Seaboss! Use Nuclear Waste. Okay. Fine. Use Radioactive. Okay. Use Bite. Try Thrash. Pokeball, go! So Seaboss doesn't seem like a good leader. Let's try switching Seaboss with Big Boss. Big Boss. Use Acid. Seriously, Big Boss, why are you doing this? I've got 4 badges. Hold up, look. Looks like that Pokemon is in trouble. Let's fight this together. Amprilla, go! Jeez, crow. Just one shot and stuff. Nice work, kid. Those are some impressive battling shoes. Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Kylan, we need backup. Come! I'm on it! They went that way, presumably. Hi, Nuclear Tancoon. Use sludge. You know, Big Boss, I'm swapping you out. Let's give Like a Boss some love. He at least follows my orders. Like a Boss, magnitude 8. Ten. Now, Doge, give you leftovers. Who doesn't have an item? C-Boss. Let's give you the EXP share. Big Boss. Is there anything I can give you to make you a bit more compliant? Sure, let's try the Soothe Bell. Use Dual Chop. What's up, Furbus? Ah, this one is one I don't think I've seen before. Nuclear Barand. The pre-evolution of Like a Boss here. So I'm going to toss a Pokeball at this thing.
Also, Mega Man 11. That's the pin that's coming out.
I help! Ah! There's too many of them. They have overwhelmed our rangers. Don't worry, Xander. I will take care of them. Dual shop on Ekans. Now, bag. Pokeballs. Great ball. Go. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Dang it! Emperor, I can feel your energy starting to fade. Is the radiation getting to you? It's okay, don't worry. You're safe now. My rangers will protect. And there's our new big boss monster! Just seconds.
Is it the cancer?
This isn't good. I can't let Emperilla be exposed to any more radiation. Xander, are your Pokemon still fighting fit? I need you. No, we all need your help. Please, we're counting on you. Like a box. Boss and Lex. Kick some ass. These are two of my strongest Pokemon that just randomly got pulled. Nice. Dual Chop on the Radioactive Arbok. And Scald on the Radioactive Barand. Radioactive Barand is now dead. And the Arbok? Thank you, Xander. We all owe you one. Yes, thank you. Is it over? The nuclear Pokemon have fled for now. The area is secure. Come with us. We'll take you to a safe place. I can't thank you enough for your help out there, Xander. If you hadn't been able to pull through at the last minute, we all would have been in serious trouble. I'm so glad. Seeing you battle with your Pokemon, fighting alongside you, makes me wish I'd gotten to know you better before. Xander, Well done. Thanks for the indispensable help you brought to the Tandor Rangers today. Please, take this. Contained HM strength. HMs. Now please get as far from the site as you can. You have 4 gym badges, right? I don't know much about Pokemon training, but I'm fairly sure your next badge is in Amatri Town. You'll have to go through the Bachial Rainforest to get there. But based on how you handled those Pokemon today, I'm sure you can take care of yourself. Rangers still have work to do. The nuclear Pokemon still seem to be calmed down now, but there will doubtlessly be more to come. We have to stay alert. But we have it under control now. You should just go back to your journey. We'll meet again soon, I think. There's no way this was an accident. The Vinifil power plant was fully operational just a few days ago, and so soon after the plant in Bell Beach. Our weapon in Bell Beach are hard at work right now as well. We have to call reinforcements for East to Tandor Rangers. Yeah, I don't think it's an accident either. Man, we Rangers are so ill-equipped to handle this. Usually our capture stylers let us calm rampaging Pokemon and harness their powers to protect nature, but they don't work on nuclear types at all. We have to rely on our companion Pokemon and volunteer trainers to help. We're working our way to safely get closer to the site of the destroyed power plant. A full body protective suit is needed. Our top researchers are developing one right now. Some sort of radiation clothing. I know, it's a crazy concept. Let me check your physical health for signs of radiation poisoning. You seem fine. Your exposure was limited to only a few minutes, at far enough distance to the epicenter that you weren't breathing much contaminated air. Take these potassium iodine tablets. They will help prevent any long-term effects of exposure. I want to be a Pokemon Ranger when I grow up. You saved us. Thank you so much. I was so scared. I heard it sounded like an earthquake explosion, so I hid. When I figured all was happening, the town had already been evacuated. I'm glad the Rangers came when they did. So, Lingen Town. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can bring Theo with me. Oh, yep, there he is, right there. It's like you're back from helping the Rangers out there, huh? Wish I could have helped. Strong enough, but I guess good people are safe. Stick around Lingen Town a bit longer. I think I just got HM from a weird fat guy in a house over there. When you have strength, you've got to take the train back. When you have strength, you have to take the train back to Pearlton and move the rock that's blocking the way to Bachial Reinforce. Okay? Right. Still got to beat Sheldon and get the Pixar badge before I can do that, though. If I do that, you better believe I'm going to catch up to you, Xander. So I have to head back to Baroli Town. But I actually don't need HM strength. Because I have the boxing gloves. Let's see if anything new. And let's see what else there is. That's Rochefell Town. So I need to head back to Baroli Town, which means I need to take the subway. So let's see here. Downstairs is Baroli. Baroli. And we should be in Baroli Town shortly. now. It's supposed to be a rock. That's blocking the route. Let me quickly heal my Pokemon. See if we can't move on to the next region. Buenos noches, Xander. This is Brandon. Want to battle? It's not going to be a repeat of the last time we met. Waiting for you on Route 1. I didn't get the town wrong. At the Baroli Gym. Another Ekans. Wonderful. Bacchial Forest, Comet Cave ahead. Yes, that's this way. Well, where's the boxing gloves? You have a key item? Yes, boxing gloves. Allows you to easily smash rugged rocks in your way. Alright. I have to teach one of my Pokemon strength. There it is, TMs and HMs. Let's see. You know, Sea-Boss has some really terrible moves. Let's do that. Room for strength? Yes. Thrash. Definitely Thrash. Did you just push that rock out of the way? So you must be a skilled trainer. Let's warn you though, the Bakio Rainforest is a challenge. They don't even have electricity and armory, so you won't be able to access the PC. Make sure you're prepared before you go inside. Hi, Cadet Monk, who's incredibly inferior in level to me. Let's use Slash. Don't let you pollute Bakio Forest. Pokemon Ranger Wily would like to battle. He's sending out an Arbok. Use Dual Chop. And use Magnitude. 8. Come on, he's got to be weak enough that I can use a frickin' Pokeball on him. Oh yeah, it's a trainer battle. I forgot! The forest made me dizzy. That's why I lost. There are many legends about the sacred Pokemon of the forest. Take care. And since trainer battle is going to start coming up again, let's try Pokemon, like a boss, switch back with Lex, who has the money bonus item. And we'll just one-shot a lot of stuff. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. When I enter the forest, I feel like I'm in a whole new world. Picnicker Ellen would like to battle. Oh, it's raining. Well, you know what rain's always good for. Thundershock. And I'll hit it with Scald. Alright. C-Boss wants to learn Twister. Tear at the opposing team. Power 40, accuracy 100. May make target flinch. Shane, let's remove Bite. Do you think it's possible I traveled back in time? I suppose it's possible. Got myself another Mankey. Traveler, this is your first time? Time for a battle. Bugcatcher Julius would like to battle. Send out Faroki. Lex, put out the flaming insect with Scald. Pretty sure I've got this. Another Scald. Lex is trying to learn Thunderbolt, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Thunderbolt has a power of 90, accuracy of 100. It is electric. Strong electric blast boosts the target. May also leave the target with paralysis. I could delete Thundershock. Or I could delete Protect, Scald, or Magnet Rise. What do you think, audience?
Protect can be pretty useless.
Enables you to evade all attacks. Its chance of failing rises if it's used in succession. I think I should just get rid of Protect.
Yes.
Alright, we'll get rid of Protect. Ouch, that's natural selection for you. There are more powerful Pokemon here. Beware. Hey, look, it's a tickle-tickle-tickle-tickle-tickle-tickle-tickle-tickle. Lex, use Thunderbolt. It's not very effective. Use Thunder Shock. And now for Pokeball. Great Ball, go! Unilymph was caught. It's a Nymph Pokemon, Bug type. Just gonna add to my Poke collection. Hit him with Thunderbolt again. Use Thunderbolt again. For this one, since we just want to weaken it to try and capture it, let's try Thunder Shock. It is paralyzed. Good. Still paralyzed. Thunder Shock again. Get down a bit weaker. Caught. Chakotay has been caught. Oh, this guy is definitely going to be caught now. His health is so low. Tikikiki was caught. Tikikiki was added to the Pokedex. It's a Tiki Mask Pokemon.
Sure isn't Shocker.
Probably Shocker. Should all know by now that everything is Shocker. Hey, let's try... Let's just do Thunderbolt on the Mankey. To be born enough to take it out. His Exoragonus. Biwarhi Aki Otter? It's too scratched to raid. Yeah, I have to use Surf in this area to get some of this stuff. And I haven't picked up Search yet. Waha, Puny Honey, you are in the Ant Hell now. Bugcatcher Bernard sent up Niflora. Go Lex. Use. Scald. Again. To one-shot every trainer that comes after us. Here's a Thunderbolt. Damn it, I used Protect. Stop making Lex flinch. Dang it. This is a tough one. Keeps flinching my Pokemon. And it's one-shotted. I love bugs. 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 Well, bag. I want healing items. Super potion, that'll work. Use the super potion on Lex. That should do. Should have bought more super potions though. I am moving these boulders in the wrong order. It's not a very complicated puzzle, but I'm just not thinking about it. Yeah, because I can't move it up. Alright. I am going to use a repel. I've got several of them.
It's a good thing repels exist.
Because unlike some people, I am not afraid to use items.
Oh no, I use repels if I can. Just really why do you want to be destroyed by Pokemon?
Yeah, repel. That's how I need to do it.
But does Uranium use the yeah. System that they started using after Black and White 2? Where you can just put another repel once you're done with it?
Probably. I don't think there's a cooldown on it. I am just seriously not thinking about the puzzle, and I'm just like going for the what looks to be the easy solution. It's not all that complicated. I'm just literally not spending any brain power on it, trying to figure out the correct path, even though it's plainly obvious. The twisty, turdy caverns of Antel. Where will they end up next? Hex Maniac Xana would like to battle. Has sent out White, aka Big Boss, non-radioactive version. Big Boss, eat Scald. Nice poison. Not gonna do you much good. Eat Scald again. And now you're dead. Eh? Do you tunnels open out to the different parts of the forest? Eh, bug Pokemon sure are cool. That's not creepy.
Yes, because Hex Maniacs never creepy.
No, that's not creepy is what I'm talking about. Let me put it into the voice chat. See all those ant Pokemon just kind of staring?
Yep, not creepy at all.
Alright, let's...
Who doesn't want to get stared at?
The swarm bug Pokemon is blocking the path. Better not anger them anymore. This takes me to Route 10. Where I can gather some berries, but doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can go. Oh. I see something very useful. Oh, you have a Pokemon from all across the region. Let me see. Yeah, I see a legend. Well, not Dragon Tamer Sanji would like to battle.
Oh no, not Dragon Tamer Sanji.
Okay, this could be bad. Let's hit him with Thunderbolt. And Lex is hit level 38. Barand. No, I'll stick with Lex. Barand doesn't scare me.
Immediately gets one shot.
Yes, I nearly one-shot the Barand. You're correct. No, I'll stick with Lex. I think I've got this Dragon Tamer's number. I see. I am hunting for legendary Guardian of the Forest. Well, it's not legendary, but it is very rare. See, what I'm seeing is a magic crown that I know from the wiki is used to evolve Mankey, or Primeape rather. Pokemon Lex. I'm gonna give an item to Lex. Let's see. No, I don't want to switch items. I want to... No, I'm trying to do... Pokemon, alright. Who needs the EXP share item? Not C-Boss.
You know, I think one of the smartest changes was definitely the fact that, you know, EXP share became a key item. Instead of, you know, you needing to waste a, instead of needing to waste, an item slot.
I want to give Like a Boss the EXP share. Go to my bag. Key items, battle items, mail, berries, TMs and HMs, Pokeballs, medicine. Super Potion. Use on Lex. Repels effects worse to wear off. No, I think I'm good for now. Found a Hyper Potion, the Medicine Pocket, and the Jungle Crown.
Is that one? Is that how you go with all Primeape?
Yep.
So finally, you can turn to make it an even bigger monkey.
Yep. And found Energy Ball TM. This place is a bug catcher's dream. Lex. Use Scald. Because why not? Yeah, sure, I'll switch Pokemon. Big Boss, you gonna start playing nice now? Use Acid. Big Boss ignored the orders. Big Boss used Acid. I am definitely gonna take Big Boss out of my party. 'Cause Big Boss just does not want to play nice. Let's try Sea-Boss. Let's give Sweet Sea-Boss's new technique some trying. Twister. Sea-Boss ignoring orders, use Twister. Why can I not control these level 30 Pokemon? I have 4 badges. Let's give Doge a try. Doge, use Shockwave. Doge, use Synthesis. Doge, use Mega Drain. Doge isn't bad, it's kind of tanky. Use Sunny Day. Doge is a big healer. It's interesting. Bummer. I've crossed enemies, but I will not stop. I have to capture all of them. All of the bugs! Let's activate a super repel. And another Pokemon trainer. This place is a bug catcher's dream. Of course it is. And you are Super Scientist Muhammad. Let's kick the Super Scientist's ass. Use Scald. Yeah, I'll keep Lex in the field. I think Lex can handle anything you guys throw at me. Hung on was sturdy. Ow, Psybeam always hurts. Bummer. I have caught so many bugs, but I will not stop. I have to capture all of them. All of the bugs. That's oddly the same thing the other guy said. It has me worried that there's something weird going on here. Hope the wild fish Pokemon don't bite me. They have sharp teeth. Fisherman Dick would like to battle. Fisherman Dick sent in Tubjaw. Lex, use Thunderbolt. About to send in Braylip. Nah, I'll keep Lex in the field. Use Thunderbolt. They're just talking to you, mate. Why did they attack all of a sudden? Sometimes I get lost in the forest. When that happens, I drink my own pee. Okay. Nice to know, sir. I'm not sure why you felt you needed to tell me. It's a long way to Armor Tree Town. I don't know if I can make it. Watch it be like literally right across the bridge. Birdkeeper Riven would like to battle. Is sent in Splendifowl. Splendifowl, eat Thundershock. And eat Thundershock again. Then quit the coral. Yeah, sure, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's try Antony. Antony, use Incinerate. I will perish in these woods. How that fate made my heart sore. I can tell my bird like you. Would you like to trade numbers? Sure. Use the Pokepod. Okay. Now that my Pokemon are fainted, I'm at the mercy of the wild bugs. Thanks a lot. Well, I mean, it's kind of your fault for attacking me. Nope, I don't want to use another repel. Les perfumes de Kalos sont les meilleurs. Aroma Lady Cleo would like to battle. You sent in Whimsicott. Lex, use Scald. Lex, use Thundershock. Let's do a Pokemon switch out. Let's try Doge. Switch in, Doge. Oh, really? You want to use Mega Drain, do you? I have bad news for you, Whimsicott. I know Mega Drain too. Eat Shockwave. Whimsicott. This is going to be a very slow battle. Let's try a different Pokemon, shall we? Let's try Like a Boss. And I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on... Actually, I don't need to use a Hyper Potion on Like a Boss. Super Potion will be enough. Like a Boss, use... Yeah, just use Slash. Alright, fine, use Magnitude. Try a different Pokemon then. Let's try... Can you do any good, Big Boss? Mega Drain. I'm beginning to hate you, Big Boss. Okay, fine. Sweet Sea Boss, switch in. Fine, back to Doge then. I think I need to switch back to Lex. Scald. This isn't smelling good for me. The rainforest has a unique odor. Its tree is majestic. Oh boy. Still more caves to get through, it looks like. I'm going to activate another super repel. And actually, I need to throw some various heals. One revive on the sea boss. And how many of my actual potions do I have? It's not a hard area, it's just there's a lot of it. And no healing. Aside from what you bring with you. But I'm finally in Amatri Town. Good. Welcome to Amatri. Not many people make it through the Bakiel in one piece, so congratulations. So, you have a Pokemon gym in this town that you admit is hard to get to and not many people survive to get there. Okay then. The people of this town are jerks. Amatri Town. Wow, you found this place. Good job. On a sign. Yeah, I'm gonna say these people are total jerk faces. How much you want to bet there isn't even a Pokemon Center in here anywhere? Let me tell you about the anthill. No. The image it really does deserve that name. Interested? Sure. Massive network excavated by bug Pokemon is heavily populated by Smore, Spony, and Tri-Spony, and also deeper levels there evolved form Fieruki, Sponari, and its deepest battle is said to live their queen, the Slackomatter, who's said to be the mother of every Smore, Spony, and Tri-Spony soon. Not that everyone really believes that, but so goes the legend. The bugs are ravenous. The buckley grows rapidly, and the bug Pokemon pare it down at the same rate. Sometimes, however, their hunger is not satisfied. The next part a little scary for a kid like you. You want to keep listening? Yes. Every so often, a human will vanish into the ant-hell. That's that part of the circle of life, after all. The sooner we all realize that we will never overpower the forest, the better. Still, that is why we recommend that one carry Pokemon in this forest. The dangers of the forest are very real. Even weak wild Pokemon can overcome when there are hundreds, and repel doesn't always work. I hope you have sufficiently warned you. No, you already told me about it. What was on about the anthill? One time he almost got abducted. Did he tell you? Alright. Amatri Town does not have a traditional Pokemart. However, you can get rare items and Pokemon at the trading post in exchange for berries. Ooh, good thing I've been hoarding all these berries. It's cut off from the rest of the region. We don't even have electricity. Do you have a Poke Center? Many years ago, before we knew there were many tribes of natives that lived in the Bacchial, which used to cover most of the region. Yeah, this is basically a troll town. Oh good, you got through all that stuff. I'm not going to give you a trainer to heal up. But there is a gym here. It's always raining here, but that's okay. I like the rain. And of course, there's no computers, so you can't actually switch out your Pokemans. This feels like they're designed this to be a troll town. Living in the forest is scary sometimes, but at least you can find cool things on the ground. Did you know that ancient people used to think the Pokemon Colith was legendary? Well, it sure does look very impressive, gliding through the trees. So I can go up, or I can go down. Probably go down. This comes to mostly a dead end. Alright, so I got a little loop around here. That got me HM Toxic. Here in Amtron, you don't have to worry about the noise of traffic keeping you up at night. But you have to worry about the bugs eating your face. Alright. These people here in Amtron will not take your money. They are only interested in berries, which grow on special trees in Bacchial Forest. Hello, we suddenly get shipments of healing items from the mainland. I'll trade them in bulk for berries. Would you like to trade? How may I serve you? You get antidotes, max repels, ultra balls, revives. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm good. Well, maybe I can get these. Let's see how many I can get. 4 hyper potions? Sure. And what else can I get? Some max repel? Sure. Hello, hello. I have many rare Pokemon that were caught in the buckle. I will trade them for berries. Would you like to trade? Alright. I can get a Fireoki, a Hockalight. So I can collect berries and trade them for Pokemon. Interesting. I trade rare items for berries. Would you like to trade? Sure. How may I serve you? So I could go and buy a bunch of Firestones and Thunderstones at one of the other stores, sell them here to get a bunch of items, and then use those to buy actual Pokemon. Interesting. So you could do an entire little trading thing when you're a bit stronger. Truth be told, we don't much like technology here. Some of us still use apricorns to capture Pokemon. Alright, what's this one? Living in the forest is scary times. At least you find cool things on the ground. Have you ever seen one of the Ticos dance? No, T? They are very lovely. This sounds like the Pokemon Center music. Hello and welcome to Omtree Rest House. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Sure. So this is our Poke Center. No PC and no mark. Dang it, I'm screwed. I guess I'll have to rely on my Pokemon's natural talent to help me through. Humphrey isn't connected to the internet, so the rest house doesn't have a PC. Drat. That's my strongest Pokemon in there. Why'd you leave your strongest Pokemon in your PC? That's why you're not a Pokemon master like me.
So basically, there's no Wi-Fi, internets, no Pokemon.
Are you a challenger? The gym leader isn't here. In fact, he hasn't returned since he went into the forest to train. That was quite a while ago. Look, you're a strong trainer, aren't you? Tico's a master fire Pokemon trainer, so he most likely went to the deepest levels of the Ant-Hill to train. Consider it part of your badge to go fetch him. Yeah, that's a good kid. Spritz of this bug spray works better than any repel to get them scurrying. I know where he is, and I know what he's going to be doing. That area with all the bug Pokemon that I said was freaky? Yeah, he's going there and facing the queen, isn't he? Let me make sure I've got a repel running. Because if we have to go and go deep into the forest, go deep underground, we're going to want to make sure we've got a repel running. Use a repel.
But it can't hurt to grind get your Pokemon.
Oh, I don't need to grind. All my Pokemon are like level 30 plus. They are more than strong enough to take on anything here. I'm just more worried about the fact that they have low PP.
Yeah.
And even if you have strong Pokemon, if you're fighting way too many guys, they're gonna wear you down. I can easily take on anything they throw at me, but just not all of it constantly. Just gonna wear you out. Swarm bug Pokemon blocked your path. Use the bug spray? Yes. Use the bug spray. They scurried away. It looked like you made them angry. That's probably not a good thing. Just saying.
No, it's definitely a good.
Oh yeah, that's where Pokemon used today.
She comes! She comes!
Insert.
Bug Maniac Roach would like to battle.
Is it the Queen?
We are going to fight the queen.
Where's the second when you need him?
One shot and everybody. Always fun. My god, this bug catcher has 4 Pokemon! Five Pokemon. Jeez, now granted, I'm one-shotting all of them, but still.
So it's like those fishermen that have that have a team of 6 Magikarp.
I mean, they're all different Pokemon. I'm just so damn powerful.
Exactly, but you're still one-shotting all of them.
Mm-hmm. I have like a 9-level advantage over them.
Just like you do with all those.
But as you said, keeping management is your priority here.
Yeah. Ark, she's coming for me! She's coming, she's awake! Mother is calling! Repels what effects wore off? Use a super repel? Yes. So I'm mainly dealing with these trainers. Yeah! An intruder! Bug Maniac Fly would like to battle. Go Lex. Use Thunderbolt. And Spoonari is gone. Aye! Mother will hear about this. Gee, I wonder if these people are all actually servants of the Master Bug Pokemon. So hungry.
Well, whatever gave you that idea.
Bug Maniac Ant would like to battle. Send out Fireoki. And for Fireoki, Scald. It's super effective. Ugh. I'm so hungry. You, get out! Bug Maniac Quito would like to battle. And it's an electric type. Let's use Scald. No. One other came. I don't know where he went. She must have taken him. Q. Yep, they're definitely possessed by bugs.
No.
I must fight for Mother.
Is it a swarm infestation?
I definitely think that these people are infested by swarm of insect Pokemon. And Fireoki will be taken out by Scald. Sure, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's do Like a Boss. Go, Like a Boss. Like a Boss. Use Dual Chop. Like a Boss. Use Slash. Nope, need to switch out. Because Like a Boss isn't doing too well. Go back to Lex. Lex, use Thunder Shock. Like a Boss is trying to learn Dig, but Like a Boss can't learn any more than 4 moves. Dig. 80% power, 100% accuracy. User burrows and attacks on the second turn. It can also be used to exit dungeons. I could replace Magnitude. I have Dual Chop, which is a dragon move. Attacks target by hitting with Brutal Strikes. The target's hit twice in a row. I have, and that's 40 and 90. I have Magnitude, which is accuracy 100. Its power varies. I have Slash, a normal type move, and I have Endure. I think Endure I can forget to learn Dig. What do you think? I'm gonna go with Endure. Bug Maniac Mantis about to send in Hycalac. Will you switch Pokemon? No. Lex, use Scald. Flex has grown to level 40. Mother, forgive me. I live to serve the Great Mother. Hey, you! Over here! Yes, I said, yeah, this isn't a creepy place at all.
No.
Tico, did you come to rescue me? Oh, thank Arceus. They all appeared at once. My Pokemon were overwhelmed. If you hadn't shown up now, I shudder what to think could have happened. Did you hear that? I heard it. I know I have a bad feeling about this. Untie me, quickly! Ah, that's fair. Good to feel the air flowing down. That's the spirit. Good to feel the air flowing down there again. What? You've never seen a man in a skirt before? Kids these days. Quick, let's get out of here before they notice. I think she's the Sika Mater, the Bug's Queen. She only wakes up once every few years, and when she does, she's always hungry. And angry. Look, I do this since I'm a gym leader and all, but all of my Pokemon are fainted, so I won't stand a chance. You have to defeat her, and don't even think about trying to catch her. I don't know what the Bucks would do, but I suspect it's impossible anyway. Oh! That sounds like a challenge. She is going to attack. Wild Psychometer has appeared. Level 40. Okay. Let's hit her with Scald. See how she handles Scald. Did a decent amount of damage. Use Scald again. We are in a cave. What better than the Dusk Ball? For some reason, the Pokemon can't be caught. Okay, so if it can't be caught, it's one of those kind of fights. That means I just have to literally beat it within an inch of its life. Let me heal up. Lex. Lex. Scald. It is self-healing itself pretty aggressively. Thunderbolt then. Use Thunderbolt again. Use Thunderbolt again. And one more Thunderbolt should do it. Apparently, Secometer left a jelly material behind. Obtained royal jelly. Put the royal jelly in the items pocket, which I believe I used to evolve a female Faroki. You did it. You won. Now let's go before they try and avenge their mother. Words can express my gratitude. If you hadn't shown up when you did, well, I won't mince words. I'd be bug food by now. It's due to your courage and your Pokemon's bravery that you managed to save us both. What's your name? Xander. You seem like a very potent trainer. I look forward to seeing you in my gym. Oh, come on. I just saved your life, and you're still gonna make me Dream battle you?
Yeah.
You are a dick.
It's because this does not the Pokemon anime. I'm sorry, you can't just save the Pokemon from a burning building and get a badge.
I didn't save him a burning building. I saved him from being eaten by an ant queen. Fine, let's get this over with. But if we have to fight any trainers inside the gym, I'm going to call this stream here. Because we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think that's long enough for a Pokemon live stream. Hello, the gym leader here is Tico. He is a dancer with blazing steps and swishing skirts, or burn the cells into your memory. Yes, he does quite like to wear skirts. Show off his calves quite nicely, don't they? Oh my. I never mentioned a dancer, but I'm good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, we're gonna have to do battles versus trainers. Pyromaniac Din would like to battle. Oh look. It's Flame Simba. I wonder if my water attacks will one-shot it. Yep. Send in Flagger. No, I'm not going to change Pokemon. Torched. Fire useful in the forest. Not much for the heat, but that keeps the bugs away.
Huh. Apparently the live action Cutie Honey movie was released today in 2004.
That's another puzzle-based dungeon. me get some feel for actually how difficult the challenge here is.
Damn it, Aaron.
Yeah, we'll do this next time, because it looks like it's going to be quite a bit of running around pushing blocks in order to get to each of the trainers and then advance. And it's not like I could just, unfortunately, you know I'm not just going to be able to explore it. To be like, oh, yeah, because, yeah, I figured as much. Play with fire, gonna get burned. I can't even just like walk past them to get a lay of the land. Nope, I have to engage every single one of them. Because it's a gym, and they're the gym's fanboys. Well, that was surprisingly up. No. About to say, does he only have one Pokemon? But no, he's got multiples. A dark, wet forest fires all that stands between civilization and the wilderness beyond. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in actually order to get to the further area, I have to trigger that one, and then trigger this one, which opens up this path, allowing me to get to her, who unlocks the next path. I really wish I could just slip past him just so I could see the layout of this place. But no, cool trainer Sora would like to battle. That is so annoying. Like, I want to end the stream here, but also I'm just kind of curious how big this thing is, just so I can unlock the boss. Because you know, before we fight the trainer, we're going to go back to the beginning and heal up at the Pokemon Center. That's just what you do. But I'm still kind of curious just how much of this place is left to open. I'm working on my dance routine where I twirl blazing torches. There's another Pyromaniac. So that unlocks something. Over here? Yeah, so there's a lot of going back and forth. Like over here. This unlocks the route to here. Which allows me to go over here. Is this going to open up everything? Probably. I think this is the last one. You can counter my blazing moves with a water attack easily. Pyromaniac Wally sent out Chimical. Get it with Scald. No, we're not going to switch for fire, okay. We will be fine. We have 4 PP left for Scald. That means we can take out 4 more Pokemon. And then Flagger, no, we'll stay. With Lex. We have 3 more PP left. Still 2 more PP left. Pyromaniac Wally. Ouch, I burned myself! I hear that skirts are all the rage and fashion now. Tico's a trendsetter as usual. Alright, and if I move this one, what does that do? That. That just opens up the route only to the boss. And then I can't actually go back. Yeah, these last 2 places have, this entire place really does love to be like, yeah, we're gonna make sure you can't just go back whenever you want. You're gonna have to do stuff to make sure you, before you go back. You can't just, and you just can't easily walk back. Even though, you know, that's kind of a Pokemon staple, is being able to slog through the hard stuff and then just save that one hard fight for at the end. Like, we had that on the technology gym. We're having it same on the fire gym. So you literally have to go back the long way, and there's no easy path.
Of course, because there never is.
What do you think? Should we just go and take out the gym boss right now, or save that for next time? Go down here, trigger that one. Yeah, 'cause you gotta go. We go here, we go over here. Go over here, trigger that one. Take this up to here. We can go all the way over here. Hit. Nope, 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 nope. Pushed it too far. Push that there. Head over here. Push that into position. Head over here. Up here, up here. That opens up the path down. Back and around. We go over here. Push that boulder into place. Can't thank you enough for bailing me out in the anthill. That could have been a very unpleasant situation for all of us. I regret that I couldn't be my full strength then, but now I'm ready to accept your challenge. A battle is like a dance. Just as the dancer must be in time with the music, so too must the trainer be synchronized with their Pokemon. Show great strength in facing down Sakamir. Now I, Tico, the master dancer, will test your mettle. Xander versus Tico. Later, Tico would like to battle. Set out Paj. Lex, you know what to do.
Do they really need the like to anymore?
Nah.
You know, you're gonna battle them anyway.
Especially after all the trouble you have to go through just to get to them.
Yeah. So literally, they're just like, you could just say, "You're now gonna do battle with Little Chica." Whatever. Some shit like that.
That's 2 of his Pokemon down already. And I haven't taken a single point of damage. In fact, I don't think they've even gotten one attack in because I'm one-shotting them. This one tried to self-buff itself. Still took it out in one shot.
I'm just waiting for the one that, for his last Pokemon to have like the highest speed set in the game.
And now on to Pokemon 4. It's managed to get an attack in. It's not very effective. And I one-shot it.
I think White Totem Pokemon really work well for like boss Pokemon.
Let's see how you fare against the final dance move. I'm gonna guess one-shotting it. That was a decent attack. It did some decent damage, but let's see how you handle my attack. And you're one-shot.
Wow.
Marvelous. Those moves are simply stunning. A blazing battle. My eyes are still watering. Here you go. You've earned it well. The Salsa Badge. My Salsa Badge will allow the use of Surf outside of battle. It'll also make your Pokemon more fabulous. Here, take this TM as well. I've earned Overheat.
What about the other condiment badges?
The TM Overheat is an enormously powerful fire attack that leaves a user a little burned out. Use it wisely.
Where's this? Where's stuff like the sour cream badge?
I'm sure it'll just be in other generations.
Yes, the condiment generation.
Pokemon Mustard. Yellow.
And Pokemon ketchup, of course.
Yep.
With, of course,
Mustard yellow and ketchup red.
And then the third game being mayonnaise white.
Mm-hmm. Now, what story are they going to proc once I head towards the exit? Because you know there's going to be a story element that procs as soon as I go towards the exit.
I'm gonna say you're gonna need to fight the villainous tomb.
So far, nothing. Just in
Or-
Route 10. So far, nothing's happening.
Wait for it.
And here comes Theo. Hey, I beat Sheldon. He was easy. Looks like you already cleared this place out. Whatever, I'll catch up. Bambo's come to see me. He gave me this HM and told me to give a copy to you, but I don't wanna. First, I want to battle you. Oh, look. Xander versus Theo. Rival Theo would like to battle. He sent out Quetzalcoatl. Go Lex, one-shot him.
Send out a big titty dragon.
Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Has a tiny
Oh, no.
sliver of health left. Use Thundershock. That'll be enough. Or using to use the big moves. Send in Villucard. Would you like to switch Pokemon? Sure.
How could you kill Oxy's favorite dragon?
Big Boss. Let's see if Big Boss will actually listen to me now that I have 5 badges.
No, Big Boss is too good.
Big Boss, use Acid, please.
No.
Big Boss, you suck.
Telling you, Big Boss is too good for you. After all, he is Big Boss.
So, Mina, you're really gonna try and stop Big Boss?
Use Scald. And take out his giant bat monster. Fill your card with one shot. No, I'm gonna stick with Lex. Then a Nymflora. No, I'll stick with Lex. Lex will one-shot your bug. Fairy bug thing.
Oh,
He's sending in Achilles now. Gee, I wonder if the fire lizard will handle my water attack. Nope, one-shotted. You defeated rival Theo. It's not fair! Whatever. It's not like it's the first time I've lost. Anyway, fine. Here's Surf. HM and TM talked. After you left, I stayed in Legantown. Wanted to help the Rangers with excavating the rest of Vinifel. But they told me to get lost. They said they didn't want to get me getting hurt just because I'm little. Doesn't mean I can't help. My Pokemon are strong and I'm a good trainer. Grown-ups think they're right all the time. Just take the HM and take the shortcut out of the forest. Next town's in the northeast, across the ocean. And find the next gym leader. Or don't. I don't care. I'm gonna beat Tico. Bye, Xander. I now have to go back and heal my Pokemans. Because of frickin' Theo.
of course, you must always heal after a rival battle. Everybody knows that.
The real question is if I actually go back into the gym, will I actually see him taking on the gym leader?
Nah. Everybody knows Pokemon games never incorporate that.
I mean, it's a fan game. Let's see. Path is open for me. Nope, no Theo. Will he mention Theo? Nope. Well, I mean, we have to be in pretty good shape. We've taken on... Yeah, let's look at this, the trainer badge. We have taken down 5 of the 8 trainers. We only have 3 more trainers to go. I'll save here. I hope you guys had fun here with Pokemon Plutonium.